he's done it. Jonathan Rains is the Season 1 SCRL Formula E champion. We are at the St. Petersburg Street Circuit for the 11th race of Season 2 of the SCRL Formula E Series presented by Twitter. The number 16 car, Nick Speed, will be leading us to the green flags. Now beside him is the 9 of Mikhail Koz. Rest of the starting lineup for today's race. Carl Jong Benson will be starting 7th. He has a 12-point lead over Greg Speed, who is starting 18th. Now, with 2 races to go, the maximum points you can gain in one race is 28 points. So if Carl Jong Benson leaves this race with a more than 28 points lead, he will lock up the championship one race early. But anybody that is within the 28 points after this race will have a mathematical chance in the season finale at the Surfers Paradise Street Circuit. Of course, Carl Jong Benson won the last round at Suzuka to become the first driver to win twice here in Season 2. Nick Speed, of course, we know his past history in this series. Won the second race of the season when Sammy Sabri Jr. blew up on the last lap, letting Nick Speed go on to score his first career win. So the St. Petersburg Street Circuit, 5 laps is the distance for today's race around this 14-turn, 3.8-mile road course. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, which is always a good thing. Pull them belts tight. We are racing 5 laps here at St. Petersburg. There's the green flag. Off towards turn number 1. Driver's already fanning out, trying to go 3 wide. Mikhail Koz trying to clear on the outside. Nick Speed's trying to clear on the inside, though, but looks like Mikhail Koz will take the race lead. And he will. Battle for second. Here comes Cameron Hathaway at the number 2 car. Trying to go for the race lead. Look at the dive he's trying to do on Mikhail Koz. Can he clear? Yes, he will. So move Cameron Hathaway up to the race lead. But Mikhail Koz not giving up. But he's got no choice because Cameron Hathaway has the preferred line. Mikhail Koz scraped the wall just a little bit. Battle for third. Here comes Sammy Sabri Jr. trying to make it 2 and 3 for Chip Ganassi. Not able to get around Nick Speed, though. TJ Dent continuing to hold last place. Still battling for third between Nick Speed and Sammy Sabri Jr. as you head through the S's. Through the final turn. And we'll complete our first lap under green. It'll be led by Cameron Hathaway. Let's see where Carl Jong Benson is. Currently in 5th. Greg Speed is way back here outside the points range, so this is not good for his championship hopes. Battle for position, Carl Jong Benson trying to pass Sammy Sabri Jr. for third. Not enough. Cameron Hathaway just slowly pulling away. On this tight-to-pass road course, street circuit. One race to go in the season. That'll be at Surfer's Paradise. I have no clue how that track will act because I've never used it before. So it'll be very interesting to see how these cars handle that track. Mostly single file. Everybody's riding around right now. Carl Jong Benson has made it past Nick Speed. This will be for fourth. Whoa, I think we got a car in the... Nope. Jay Jefferson. He's all right. Cameron Halfway will lead the second lap. 2 down, 3 to go. If caution comes out, the race will be over by virtue of caution laps. Sammy Savvy Jr. up to third, trying to catch his teammate. Back for position, Kerry Love trying to go around Daniel Grachach. This will be for sixth. Anthony Stewart trying to fight back though. Stewart started on the pole at Adderley, stalled out, finished last. Has not really rebounded since. Silas Nixie, who finished second at Suzuka, may have played a deciding factor in the championship by blocking Greg Speed from catching Carl Jong Benson. As Silas Nixie will move up a spot past Anthony Stewart, move him up to 8th. Back up front, Cameron Halfway is just riding around through the S's. Taking it nice and easy, no mistakes. Silas Nixie still battling Anthony Stewart, but Silas will win the battle. Currently last is Blaze Ebertard. 2 laps to go for Cameron Halfway. As the season is slowly winding down to our second ever series champion. And it might very well be that driver right there, Carl Jong Benson. Remember, he has to leave this race with a 28-point lead in order to lock up the championship here at St. Petersburg. Greg Speed is currently second to last, so he will not receive points for this race, and that'll hurt his chances and might seal the deal for Carl Jong Benson's championship reign. Of course, we'll have to tally up the points to see afterwards. But Cameron Halfway trying to join the list of first-time winners this season. Has struggled to deal with these open-wheel cars, but he can right the wrong by scoring a dominating win here at St. Petersburg. White flag, 1 lap to go. No challenges from behind. Has a 4-second lead. And there is our would-be champion currently riding in 4th. He's pulling aside a little bit because here comes Nick Speed. Carl Jong is not really going to push the issue too much. He's got the championship well in hand, so he can afford to lose a spot. You see Silas Nixie battle on Kerry Love. This will be for 7th. Looks like Kerry will maintain, at least for now. Yes, she will. Back up front to our race leader. Made an aggressive move for the lead on the first lap. Going to try and lead every single lap. And write his name in the history books as the first ever winner here at St. Petersburg, here in the Formula E division. Off the final turn, he's going to do it. Cameron Hathaway scores career win number 1. He dominates and wins here at St. Petersburg. And crossing the line right there in 5th, Carl John Benson, I think, maybe has won the championship. One race early, but we shall see. But first, we got to take you to see your race results. Here are your race results. Cameron Hathaway dominates and scores his first career win. Second is Mikhail Kos. Third is Sammy Sabri Jr. Fourth, Nick Speed. Fifth, Carl John Benson. Sixth, Daniel Gachot. Seventh is Kerry Love. Eighth, Silas Nixie. Ninth, Anthony Stewart. And 10th was Mark Austin. 11th, AJ Jones. 12th, Nick Productions. 13th, Kaka Lightning Blaze. 14th, Aaron John Steele. 15th, Jay Jefferson. 16th, Eli Bright. 17th, Jeff Cornels. 18th, Joshua Rush. 19th, Joe Jefferson. And 20th is TJ Dent. 21st, Greg Speed. And last was Blaze Zipatar. That is your race results for the 11th race of the season at St. Petersburg. We will now take you to your point standings and see if Carl John Benson locked up the championship or not. Here are your point standings after the 11th race of the season at St. Petersburg. Carl John Benson has a 22-point lead over Greg Speed, so that means we'll have a 2-driver battle for the championship in the final race at Surfers Paradise, excuse me. So, third, Greg Speed, 30 points behind. Everybody from Speed on back has been mathematically eliminated. Fourth, Nick Productions, 39 points behind. And fifth, Silas Nixie, 46 points behind. Sixth is Kerry Love. Seventh, Mark Austin. Eighth, Cameron Hathaway with a win, gained 4 spots. Ninth, AJ Jones. And 10th is Jeff Cornels. 11th is Jay Jefferson. 12th, Mikhail Kos. 13th, Sammy Savvy Jr. 14th, Aaron John Steele. 15th, Eli Bright. 16th, Kaka Lightning Blaze. 17th, Daniel Gachot. 18th, Blaze Zibertar. 19th, JT Dent. And 20th is Joe Jefferson. 21st, Anthony Stewart. 22nd, Joshua Rush. And 23rd is Chris Kyle, last in points. That is your point standings after the 11th race of the season at St. Petersburg. We will next see you for the season finale at the Surfers Paradise Street Circuit, where Carl John Benson and Greg Speed will battle for the championship. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.